What is up, guys? Coming at you live from my room. Hope you guys are having a swell day. I had to dress up today for Spring Sports Awards. Hate dressing up. It's terrible, but gotta do what you gotta do. And I got a haircut, so it's pretty cool as well. But yeah, Cavs are playing the Hawks, and they're winning 103-77. So they are definitely going to the finals. Sorry. Yeah, finals. I got the Warriors in 6 against the Cavs, so that should be a good series, though. So, why should you follow Jesus? I'm not saying this in a way like Julian's telling me to follow Jesus, or Julian's, telling me certain things, about Jesus, and I don't feel comfortable, blah, blah, blah. If that's the case with you, I'm not trying to come off as being negative. I'm not trying to come off as being, rude or whatever. I'm just saying, from what I've experienced, I want to tell you guys about who Jesus is and who he, wants in your life. So, long story short, I accepted Jesus going into my sophomore, going to my junior year. Now I have a relationship with him, and I have so much, I feel like I have a purpose now. Because before I felt like I didn't. And I don't know what you guys go through. I feel like every high schooler goes through something, whether it's big or small, medium, whatever. I went through, a lot, and I'm assuming you guys go through a lot as well. If not, kind of in the same boat as well. So, whether you guys go through something or not, like I said, Jesus, he fills in that gap. I promise you, you just so much more just joy and stuff in just your life. You just have so much energy, and it might not be the exact same energy I have. So don't compare yourself to myself, because everybody has different roles. Once you accept Jesus, because everybody has different talents and stuff that God has planned. But everybody can't accept Jesus. So that's why I want to tell as many people, because I don't tell people about, Jesus because I get paid, or because I have to, or because it's a requirement. I do it because I want to. I really want people to experience what I've experienced, and it's just an amazing feeling. So, that's kind of just one of the things I want to talk to you guys about. But another thing, two more things. One is with Bible verses. So, when people post verses, this might not pertain to you, it might. So, both with Bible verses, if it's in your Twitter, or if you tweet something, or if you talk about God, or anything along those lines, that's cool. But really, take the time to see, dang, what other things in the Bible can pertain to my life. Because many people talk about the super popular verses, but then people don't want to talk about other things like homosexuality that it talks about in the Bible, or hell and heaven, and these other things that are hot topics. So I would really take the time to read the Bible and stuff. It's not it's not a book of it's not a it isn't you have to do this and that. It isn't about laws. It's a really awesome story that's so beautiful about how we can have a relationship with Jesus. That's mostly in the New Testament. The Old Testament, it's before Jesus, obviously. It's a little bit harder to read. But yeah, if you have questions about the Bible and stuff like that, just ask me. I know a few things. So those are just Bible verses around the lines. And then the other thing is just, is God is he a spare tire? If you have a flat tire and you're on the road, is Jesus one of those, hey, I need you now, so can you help me out? Is he like that in your life? Because, sometimes he is in mine, I'm not going to lie. But, having a relationship with Jesus, or not even having one with him, because if you don't, I feel that is the cases with some people. They go to him when they have issues with their life, but then they don't when they want to do their own thing. And that just, those things don't add up. So I would suggest, getting to know who Jesus is ultimately. And I feel people don't go to him. People don't want to accept Jesus because they feel their lives going to get changed in a negative way. I think my life has changed a lot, but I can see a lot of differences. Because I feel sophomore, a little bit in my junior year, even though I accepted Jesus going to my junior year, I can see people, starting to fade away from talking to me and stuff, just because, I'm different. I think it's because people think I can be boring just because I have a relationship with Jesus, and I'm into all this God stuff and all that type of stuff. So, it comes with the price. I'm not saying once you accept Jesus it's gonna be easy, because I think it gets a lot harder. But just having that ultimate satisfaction is just amazing. So I would just really take the time to know dang, if I'm doing, if I'm going to tweet something about God, but at the same time I want to go around doing different things, those things don't add up. I'm not saying you shouldn't tweet about God, because, I mean, anybody could do whatever you want, like, around those lines. But I'm just suggesting, like, take the time to, learn more about who this, God is, because he's just amazing. So I just want to tell you guys about that. I think this video is a little bit shorter than my other ones, but it is at 5 minutes. Oh gosh, this is long. Well, hope you guys have watched this, but I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.